Life's a game, the world's a stage, and we are merely role players, where theatrical people play role-playing games. I'm Matt Boothman, and I'm your compere for this studio production. Here on Merely Role Players, we improvise stories to entertain ourselves and you, the audience at home. And we use role-playing games to keep the story going places even we can't see coming, because as theatrical people, we are all about maximising the drama. In this production, we're playing Dr. Magnet Hands, a role-playing game about weird superheroes for 3 or more drunk lovies, designed by Grant Howitt. So please take your seats in the studio for tonight's production of Dr. Magnet Hands, Act 2 of 2.
I am Dr. Magnet Hands. At midnight, I will crash my radioactive moon rocket castle into the World Health Organization.
I'm Jeff Goldblum.
I'm Super Static Man.
I'm Soft Skull.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman! Holy minestrone! That's S-O-U-P-E-R!
I am Bubble Wrap Man.
It's me! It's Butterscotch Cannon!
I'm Miss Selenius.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm here, guys! I'm the penguin of constant remorse!
Fear Dr. Magnet Hands. Your compass is useless against me. I am why your zipper was undone.
I think Jeff Goldblum wants to add some panache to the next stage of the story. I brought with us some very essential items of baggage, and they are matching jumpsuits. Everybody suit up. They're all sequined, and you get the color of your choice and your own personal logo emblazoned on the back. I worked for long months with a VIP designer on these babies, so make sure that you enjoy to the fullest extent, and if you can promote them on social media later, that would be much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, it's really regrettable, but I said I was a medium, but I'm really a large penguin. I'll just try to squeeze into this. I'll just do my wings, Jeff. My wings don't work well.
That's all right, little man. I brought spares.
I think as I zip up my Jeff Goldblum design jumpsuit, it just goes pop, 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 pop. A little bit tight.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Jeff Goldblum only likes clothes to be slightly too tight.
Slightly.
hey Jeff, would you like to play some jazz piano whilst we're making our way to the moon?
To play
And
some
little song.
jazz piano. How about I play it and you sing it?
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
And a plink plink plonk.
Flying
Plink
to the
plonk.
moon.
Blink blink
Everywhere
plonk.
among the stars.
Blink plonk. Blink blink plonk.
Spring like God.
Blink plonk.
Jupiter with my
Blink plonk. Blink
In
plonkity
other
plonk.
Please be true.
Blink plonk.
Oh, guys, we haven't got time for this, guys.
Butterscotch loves you.
Blink blink plonk.
Captain Magnet Hands is going to get us.
The space hopper impacts on the surface of the irradiated surface of the moon, kicks up a crater of moon dust.
Does it immediately bounce off again?
Yes, it bounces off, but leaves all of you there,
Okay.
Brilliant.
sitting in a moon dust crater in the front courtyard of Dr. Magnet Hands' radioactive rocket castle on the moon.
We were aiming for the back courtyard.
The majestic double doors of the radioactive rocket castle open, and Dr. Magnet Hands is standing there in the gap between the doors, pushing the 2 doors open. And then the effect is ruined because she tries to walk out through the doors, but both her magnet hands are stuck to the doors.
Very good.
I am here to confront you, to stop you from stopping me launching my radioactive rocket capsule to hit the World Health Organization. But I am momentarily indisposed, so I will leave you in the capable hands of some of my minions while I unstick myself from these doors.
Oh boy.
Oh no, guys. She employs people that has hands.
No.
People that has hands.
People that has hands.
People that
Look out for those people that has hands.
Look out for them.
Oh my God! It's Dr. Normal Hands.
To me, my minions, Beatboxing Brian, Moon Floof, and many, many squid. Dr. Magnet Hands' 3 most powerful minions
Oh man.
jump out of the castle windows and superhero land in the courtyard before you. Beatboxing Brian, already beatboxing, and and as he beatboxes, it seems to lift him off the ground, and he moves through the air with the power of slow to medium flight.
Perfect.
Moonfloof, a sort of marshmallowy creature, lands in the courtyard, and out of various apertures in Moonfloof's strange marshmallowy body fly. I need to get this number right. 219,127,149,127 bees.
Bees.
Oh, dang.
It's lucky Nicholas.
Not the bees.
I was just going to say, it's lucky Nicolas Cage isn't here. But...
Yeah, but I made a bubble wrap.
You're safe then. You're fucking safe.
And in the many squid line up in a great line in front of those 2 minions, and you can tell just from the way that the many squid hold themselves that they all have the self-belief and vocal talents of Lizzo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is going to be
Give up
tricky.
now, guys.
Who's Lizzo?
They're going to be confident.
They're all their own soulmate.
Exactly. They know how to love them.
Nothing going to bring them down.
I'm an old man in a young man's body. Who's Lizzo?
Oh, Chris, you have so much wonderful things ahead of you.
You can Google her later.
It'll be quite the discovery. It's fine, friends. It's fine, friends. I think I can deal with these many squid. For I, Superman, have too many shoes. And they have so many tentacles. So I think this is a perfect match. And I begin throwing my shoes at the many squid. And they each have too many shoes to choose from. So how will they cope? They don't. They take the too many shoes and they squid away.
I like how squid became a verb.
You need to counteract both the squid themselves and their self-belief and vocal talents of Lizzo. Which are you countering with your many shoes?
Oh, well, it was going to be the quantity of squid with the quantity of shoes.
You can
so
do
if
that.
someone wants to hop in and deal with their confidence first.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, this guy.
Have you ever heard about loneliness?
Oh, no.
You might think that your shoes look really nice, but what if no one could see them? Have you ever heard of feeling lonely, squids?
Dave, is one of your things just loneliness?
Oh,
Blake! Fucking Blake!
Wait, you're a penguin with infinite remorse and loneliness.
just keeping the concept of loneliness in his back pocket.
Jesus wept.
You are the darkest character we've ever created in anything we've ever done.
Well, I feel it settles in on them that they got lovely shoes, but no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just does for the spirits are broken. Yet more sea creatures defeated.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry, my fishy brethren.
Loneliness killed their world.
Well, I think penguins eat squid, don't they? Why don't you go with them up? Have a nice lunch.
You want me to go with them?
No, just have a tentacle or two.
Oh, if you want me to leave, I could leave.
Oh, no, penguin. You stay here.
Please stay, Mr. Penguin.
I'll stay as long as I get to watch those squiddy fucks eat their shoes.
Why would they eat their shoes?
Because there's too many of them, Ellie. There's too many.
I know. Whenever I think there's too many of a thing, I just eat it.
Hey, Jeff, don't you eat your shoes when you're lonely?
Sometimes I do.
Oh, I forgot you were here. Fucking soft skull bringing us all down. Oh no.
Oh, is that beatbox bug?
Beatbox bastard.
Guys, Miscellaneous is here to sort out Beatbox Brian. Though I won't be doing it personally. I'm going to be relying on my friend,
A soggy bottom.
Mary Berry, who happens to be a robot
A soggy bottom.
who is salsa dancing. And as we are all aware, salsa is the diametric opposite of beatbox. So they're going to cancel each other out.
It can't be in your mouth and in your hips.
What can't be? The music.
Age-old proverb.
Rhythm.
Because, of course, Mary Berry makes things, so it's not salsa the dance, it's salsa the food?
And she dances with it, I guess.
Yeah, she has 2 pots of salsa, like in the, maracas.
So her maracas sort of sploosh everywhere she goes.
You're miming castanets.
Castanets, thank you, Alex. They are salsa castanets.
Get your percussion right, you dozy belly. Come on.
Thank you, Soft Skull.
Sorry. I will get your percussion right, you dozy belly.
There we go, that's what I wanted. We've both forgot our voices then.
Yeah, just a bit.
So
yeah.
Mary Berry is going to castanate towards them, going, soggy bottom.
Castanate?
Castanate?
Castanate, yeah. You castanate with your castanets.
Strat.
Hello,
Can we please do a beatboxing and Mary Berry saying
Mary
soggy
Belly.
bottom
Melly Belly.
remix duet?
Melly Belly.
Melly Belly.
We have been doing merely role players for 3 years, and I've been waiting that entire time for you to say those words to me. In fact, we've known each other for over a decade, and I've been waiting for over a decade for you to say those words to me.
Let's do
Soggy
this.
bottom. No, she's really posh, isn't she? Soggy bottom. The soggy bottom. A 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 soggy bottom. Paul. Soggy bottom. Soggy bottom. Soggy bottom. Paul. Soggy bottom. Soggy bottom. Soggy bottom. I preferred Sue and Mel, soggy bottom. Soggy bottom. I preferred Sue and Mel, soggy bottom.
You've broken
Soggy
me.
bottom.
You've broken me. I can't do it anymore.
Oh.
Amazing.
Well done.
No, soggy bottom. Sorry.
But before Mary Berry can fully defeat Beatboxing Brian, somebody is going to have to counteract his power of slow to medium flight.
Oh no.
I've got this, guys. I have also got the power of flight, but only 2 inches off the ground. So I think we're going to have a Wall-E-esque aerial battle.
What kind of, are we talking about the robot Wally or like the Stratton kind of Wally?
No, robot.
Hey. It's now, by the way.
So my sidekick, Jumping Jack, I figured might be quite useful in this situation on the moon. So he's going to slowly jump and drift through the air, slowly descend, and then jump up again because he can jump. He is Jack of jumping, and head slowly bouncing towards Beatboxing Brian.
Yeah.
Soggy Bottom.
Yeah, Brian, yeah. And he can reach him because he's also in the air. Can jumping jack, and he's going to just jump on him and send him. He's going to jump on him and send him further back to the ground, so then Vicky's friend can sort it out.
Soggy Bottom. Soggy Bottom. Sorry, I'm doing background music. Soggy Bottom.
Thank you.
Background music.
Yeah, appreciated.
Soggy Bottom.
So it's like a three-way flight fight.
Soggy Bottom.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you managed to get those words out, Ellie. Well done.
Thank you.
Did we win, Matt?
Yes, through this combination. You have defeated Beatboxing Brian and his power of slow to medium flight.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
It's very dramatic.
And Beatboxing Brian perishes on the radioactive surface of the moon.
Oh dear. I mean, that's what we wanted, I suppose.
I suppose that's what we were after.
Started beatboxing, had a meltdown, bon appetit.
In all fairness, anyone who beatboxes probably has it coming, in my opinion.
Old Man Starkey.
Dr. Magnet Hands herself has got one of her magnet hands unstuck from the radioactive rocket castle doors.
Oh, no!
And now all that stands between you and her is Moonfloof. And 219,127,149,127 bees.
Oh, no! I should have saved the loneliness for the bees!
Oh, guys, I got nothing for this. I got no more friends left.
Matt, sorry, out of character question. How do you use your character?
You sort of describe how you like heroically sacrifice yourself to defeat the creature.
Sure. But
or power or thing.
I don't think I've used Miscellaneous yet. Or did I use Miscellaneous by saying I am she?
No. You haven't unless you've used one of your stupid things to counteract one of my stupid things, you still have it.
Okay, so I still have two stupid things.
Oh, right. So my name is Butterscotch Cannon.
Yes.
But I also have a Butterscotch Cannon.
You can all, yes.
Oh, Butterscotch Cannon.
Yeah.
I thought it was just my name.
Shoot yourself!
So we've got 4 things that we can do.
Yes. But if you use your 4th thing, if you have no things left, you die heroically.
I thought one of them was our name, so that means we had 3 things.
No, it is, yeah. One of them is your name, but you can use your name, your whole self, your identity.
Oh, well, I can fuck up these bees then in seconds.
Why, though? Let someone who's not going to die by doing it do it.
I've still got 2 things left.
I have imagined Butterscotch Cannon as a talking cannon on the wheels, so moving around that way, with the cannon shape and 2 little eyes and a bow on top of the cannon, and then when she makes her friends, she just shoots them out. Is that not right?
You have given us a lot more thought than I have, Helen.
I'm gonna make a web series, bitch. Off I go.
I would buy the merch.
Scotch and the sad penguin.
All right. Well, fuck these bees. I've got an extra power I thought I never had. And I'm gonna shoot Butterscotch all over these fucking bees.
No, Butterscotch, we love you!
No, I still got one more thing left, buddy. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, Butterscotch, fucking do it then! Who gives a shit?
I twiddle with my bow on my head.
It's
and I
cannon
set
now.
my Butterscotch to super sticky. I missed that, Strat. Sorry.
Sorry, it's a very bad joke that I should have waited. Please start again.
I twiddle with
It's
my...
cannon now, baby!
Oh, very good. I twiddle with my bow.
What do you do, Chris?
I twiddle with my bow. Twiddle with my bow. And then I set my Butterscotch to super sticky. And then I spurt it all over the fucking bees. And I've got unlimited Butterscotch. It just keeps going and going and going until all those bees be gone.
The bees cannot resist so much Butterscotch. They are overwhelmed even though there are several 100 billion of them. The battlefield, the Moon Castle courtyard is just littered with butterscotch and crunchy bee bits.
That's right.
And all that remains between you and Captain Dr. Magnet Hands is Moonfloof itself, the marshmallowy weird body, now like blobbing outwards and growing to fill the Moon Castle courtyard.
Hey guys, I feel a bit spent after all that butterscotching. Can one of you take over, please? No? Okay.
God stuff.
Dramatic silence.
What does Moonfloof look like?
What the fuck is Moonfloof?
I picture Moonfloof as a kind of... Has anybody seen Akira?
No.
Yeah.
Is she a motorbike?
Imagine a baby made out of sort of a marshmallowy substance, and then imagine the marshmallowy baby just kept growing, and like bits kept like budding off it. Like growths keep appearing all over it. It becomes giant and monstrous and marshmallowy and baby-like on the moon.
No one needs that. Guys, I think I've got this. So, she Moonfloof, I don't know why I think she's a she. I've assumed her gender. Fucking error. I'm gonna prove that they're not as soft as they think they are. Because, behold, my soft skull. And I just lightly butt my head against Moonfloof. And it just fucking caves in on itself. And then pops back out again.
Your head or the floof?
Barely, yeah, I basically headbutt the floof, but like so lightly, I basically just lightly touch it and it just caves in and then pops back out again. And the knowledge that Moonfloof isn't as soft as I am is enough to render them just redundant as an entity.
Is this the second time we've used existential crisis to kill off an enemy?
It's really fucking powerful, Ellie, so yeah. It gets the best of us. Including Moonfloof.
It collapses like a failed souffle.
Oh,
so sad.
Nothing sadder than a failed
Bon appetit.
Into the butterscotch bee goo lining the castle courtyard.
Mary Berry is very judgy at this.
it's shit.
What is it, Ellie?
You can get that. You can do this.
Is my drunkenness?
Wait, no. It's a shit showstopper.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I can see why that took 2 attempts.
It's very tricky.
It's hard to say. It's tongue twister.
Mary would just say, it's a little bit informal.
Yeah. She's so nice.
She is lovely.
I'm still surprised Matt managed to reel out that number of bees perfectly both times.
I know. I'm very impressed. I'm intimidated, if anything.
Matt should do that song from Rent.
No, but Matt is looking at his notes and we are not.
You don't know me, Dave.
How many bees?
I've deleted it from the list now, so I have no idea.
There were 5 bees. We killed all 5 of them.
2 billion, many thousand, hundreds of bees.
How do you measure
Measure
in
Measure in.
Seasons of bees.
Measuring bees.
Measuring bees.
Enough.
With apologies and gratitude to the people that wrote Rent, I think.
Yeah, we do not own the copyright for this song.
Seasons of love.
Love is very good.
Seasons of love, whichever one of you
That
it
was
was.
Nat. It was Nat that said it
Nat,
first.
I love you so much. Yes.
Alright, lovies. It's me, Matt, your compere, just flitting about during the interval to make sure everyone's still having fun without getting too overly rowdy. If you enjoyed Vigil Playtime, the production before this one, then I've got an exciting announcement for you. Playtime is now available as a mystery scenario for Monster of the Week. So as long as you have the Monster of the Week role-playing game rulebook and a group of friends to play it with, you can pick up Playtime and see whether your players and characters handle the situation the same way Percy and the team did, or whether they come up with some radically different way to save the school. I've given you the setup to present to the players, suggestions for how to connect the characters to the situation, the monster stats for when they show up, and even some material that never came up in our playthrough, like what happens if the hunters fail, and what lies beneath those scratchy school carpets. Even if you don't play Monster of the Week, I've included some snippets of history and other info that reveal a bit more about Sheridan, the Middle English market town where Vigil takes place. In fact, the document itself is a thing that exists in Sheridan. It's designed as an unofficial community newsletter that reports on strange happenings in the town. As well as the events of Playtime, it goes a little into the fiery events of 1852, and discusses why such odd things are happening in Sheridan, of all places. You can get Playtime from the link in the episode notes, or go to foggyoutline.com and click on Games. We'll be back in Sheridan in 2 weeks' time, when we reopen the main house for our second Vigil production, Cold Snap. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I have to go corral our drunken cast ready for the next scene, so please return to your seats in the studio. Dr. Magnet Hand's Act 2 of 2 will conclude after this message from our friends in the Actual Play UK community.
Here at Penance Labs, we take our episodes seriously. Observe!
Natural 1.
Confounded dragon. I must prepare for next week.
Why? What are we doing next week, Bellry?
The same thing we do every week, dragon. Try to accent the world.
It's Penance RPG, G.
Penance RPG. The definition of insanity.
G.
I am why your jeeper was undone.
And as Moonfloof collapses,
Oh yeah, we're playing this game, aren't we?
behind Moonfloof is revealed Dr. Magnet Hands,
Oh no!
fully unstuck from the castle doors.
Oh, you finally managed that then.
And she levels her magnet hands at all of you. And you see them power up, and all of your car keys fly out of your pocket onto the magnet
My
hands.
shorts!
As she uses her power. She uses her power of car key retrieval.
Oh.
Is she like a really, really obvious swinger or something?
Ah, the little number that Sue put on me, it's ripped out of my wing.
How will you get back to Earth now without all of your car keys?
This is what I want to clarify. Is it just car keys that she is magnetizing, or is it anything metal?
Only car keys. Her
Okay,
specific
good.
power is car key retrieval.
Is it car key retrieval, but also car key retrieval?
No, specifically CAR KEY.
Excellent.
Nice.
Because Miscellaneous is wearing only khaki.
Miscellaneous is stripped entirely naked.
All right, man, it's just dodging all the car keys as much as possible. Trying not to sustain any fatal injuries.
Anyone else aroused?
This car key retrieval is only the most minor of my superpowers. Do you think you can defeat me, Dr. Magnet Hands?
We're gonna give it a damn good try. You
got it, Jeff.
You seem unnatural to me in your strange powers, and I can tell you for sure that nature always finds a way.
Yes, it does.
So we're gonna fight back, and I'm going to I have with me in my battle bag two identical pills. One that makes you sleep, and the other makes you shit yourself. Now, what I've done is I've ground them both up into a fine powder.
Hey!
And I'm going to just blow them into her mouth and nasal cavities.
Because Jeff does not think literally. He thinks laterally.
That's right, always outside the box.
Don't breathe in, guys. Jeff's puffing his
Oh,
pills.
God, I'm so sorry, guys. I breathed a big huff. A big huff of Jeff's powder.
You never huff in Jeff's powder.
It's okay. Penguins are always shitting themselves.
How'd you feel about that, Penguin?
I'm so sorry.
So we, Penguin. So we.
Dr. Magna Hands cannot help but breathe in the combined powders, sneezes. Her eyes droop. So do her pants.
Oh.
She falls to her knees. Magnet hands still covered in your car keys. And what leaks from her pants appears to be sentient jam.
Shit.
And the sentient jam forms a Dr. Magnet Hands double. It's raspberry. And it's made and it's a Dr. Magnet Hands outline made of raspberry jam, and it's coming to get you.
And sweet.
Guys,
I got nothing for this guy.
I'm gonna commit the ultimate sacrifice.
No soft skull.
No soft skull.
No, don't bore the jam to death.
No. Because the jam has originated from her anus. I'm gonna use my
Yeah, okay. We're there. Okay.
Don't say that.
Anus.
It's Mobula Telephone all over again.
It was so perfect.
I want to know what the answer to anus jam is. This game.
Alex!
Is it anus bread?
Please, say it again. But whisper it this time.
I need to put my head between my legs.
ASMR.
Really
ASMR.
quietly. Say anus.
Put your head between your legs because you're turned on.
I do.
Hyperventilating.
Alex, while in your wardrobe, whisper anus. Whisper your anus wardrobe, Alex.
anus.
There we go.
Because the jams originated from her anus. Oh.
Keep going. Keep talking, Alex.
Take all the time you need.
I've got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Use your words.
We believe in you, soft skull.
I'm gonna lead the jam on a merry dance. And to do this, I'm gonna use a fart machine to lead them away with the sounds of their people.
People.
Oh God!
You Pied Piper away the sentient bump jam.
Oh, God, I didn't realise what you said for so long. The music of their people.
Guys, I'm so dead.
Oh, that's very good.
Does the sentient bomb jam have a dance of their people as well to go with the music of their people? Do they dance away?
It's more of a shuffle.
I find a lot of my climaxes result in a bum shuffle.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad that's on tape.
I just want to say, Natalie, sentient bum jam is possibly the best combination of 3 words I've ever heard.
And the name for our fictional metal band?
Not the name of your sex tape.
Hopefully not, apart from if you're Dave.
You finished the game, but actually, sentient bum jam. You thought you'd won.
That was Soft Skull's last power, including my own soft skull. So
Oh no!
Soft Skull.
Soft Skull!
Describe your heroic death.
My heroic death is as I lead off the sentient bum jam.
Does any heroic death start with that sentence?
And end with fart machine.
You can stop there, Alex. You're done.
Jeff Goldblum is going to play you out with some sad, soft jazz. Please feel free to narrate your death over the top. Pling, pling. Pling, 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 pling.
Soft Skull, you're the only one that got me.
I just end up in a crater covered in raspberry jam
Pling, pling, pling,
and anus music.
The girl from Asanina comes walking in.
And so ends the heroic tale of Soft Skull.
That's tragic.
The rest of you need to deal with Dr. Magnet Hans's power of car key retrieval and Dr. Magnet Hans herself.
Is she not fucking dead?
Yeah, didn't one of those things get dealt with the powder she snorted?
Okay.
Or did that only have a terrible consequence of creating the sentient bum jam?
Seems that way.
It didn't even deal with either
She
of the
shot herself and the bum jam came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum!
She is still mostly asleep. I'll say that. She is still mostly asleep.
If she's mostly asleep then, Miscellaneous has the best the best ability to deal with someone who is asleep. I'm going to use my power of a pharmaceutical nightmare. Essentially, I project into her dreams. It's like it's
Okay.
Sorry, hello.
Okay,
Yes, I'm stopping.
Let's zoom in. So, Dr. Magnet Hands, her eyelids heavy. Her knees hit the surface of the radioactive moon.
Mama Spaghetti.
Thank you, Dave. I was waiting for it.
He was always going to do it, Alex. He can't resist.
There's raspberry jam on her sweater already. Mum Spaghetti.
We scene change to the inside of Dr. Magnet Hans's psyche.
Yeah, we do.
What does she see in this
Okay.
pharmaceutical nightmare?
So before she sees anything, she starts to hear something. He goes, and it's essentially the scene from that crazy fucking trip that Disney did.
Fantasia.
A classic.
And so she sees Miscellaneous in the Mickey Mouse hat doing this a lot with the arms, and surrounding her are like full human size pills with legs and arms, and they're holding like syringes like mops, and they are essentially just stabbing the floor with the syringes, just full on stabbing it and injecting the floor with helpful vaccination.
So Richard, rather than an intense nightmare as a result of pharmaceuticals, you've gone for a pharmaceutical themed nightmare.
Yes, yeah, obviously.
Okay, that's fine, darling.
Ben Goldacre is in the corner explaining the placebo effect. The personification of GlaxoSmithKline, which is a man called Glaxo, a lady called Smith, and a lady called Klein, are all there, just eating money. They're just eating money and shitting profits. That's what they're doing. They're eating money. They're shitting profits.
This is political theatre.
That sounds like pharmaceutical dream, though, Richard. That's like pharmaceutical dream, mate.
Oh no! But the profits are drowning working class. They're eating profits, eating money, shitting profits, which are drowning the working class. But the drowning working class are giving their money into a machine that is then taking those profits and feeding them into the mouths of GlaxoSmithKline, which are then spitting out the profits and drowning the people. But the problem with it, this is not a sustainable business model, Chris. So what they're having to do is find other people and put them into the pile of shit so they can shit more and get more profit. And any time someone tries to escape it through socialized medicine, they're like, no, fuck you, back in the shit, back in the shit. And they're shitting, they just keep on shitting, Chris. They keep on shitting, but they keep making money, and no one understands why.
It's like pharmaceuticals have got to...
And then, after a certain amount of time, they realise that nobody in their right mind could actually witness this and accept that it's okay. So you know those things that cover swimming pools that come out on those, like they're wrapped up and they come out and they cover swimming pools? What it is, it's the American flag, Chris, that covers over the swimming pool. And it's the American health system that covers over the shit. And they pretend that this is okay, but it's not okay, Chris. It's not okay.
I don't know who Chris is. I'm Butterscotch Cannon. But I appreciate the fervor of your argument.
I feel like we need to give a round of applause for that.
Yeah,
Is
Strat okay?
Strat is very drunk, Natalie. Strat is very drunk.
I would describe him as incensed and volatile.
Mr. Magnahans from Denmark, I'm so sorry you heard that tirade against the American health system.
Sadly, none of you see any of this. All you see is Dr. Magnahans, her eyes closed, and her eyes clearly in deep REM sleep under the eyelids. And she is helpless. She clearly cannot now fly her radioactive rocket-powered moon castle into the World Health Organization in this state, but all of your car keys are still stuck to her magnet hands.
Oh, no.
And that is the last obstacle that you need to overcome before you can escape from the moon and go back to your lives.
I have 3 left feet with only 4 toes each.
I'm excited to see how this is going to play out.
I mean, frankly, I think it's pretty shit. So maybe I throw those and they do no thing at all.
Throw your feet.
If Helen's feet aren't going to work, I think I'm going to deploy my army of hamsters endorsed by brands.
GlaxoSmithKline.
I think it's a great idea.
None of them are GlaxoSmithKline.
Oh, they're too busy shitting.
How about the hamsters ride the dismembered toes into battle?
Exactly. And then they can just go and grab a car key each and then run them all back to us.
Would you like to say which brands the hamsters are endorsed by? Maybe some brands that might like to sponsor our show?
I'm just going to make it really specific and say they're all Korean beauty brands that none of you have heard of.
If you're looking for sponsorship, we should just name the obvious sponsorship people. So they're going to be what? Squarespace.
Yeah, Squarespace.
Mattresses.
Casper mattress.
Casper mattress.
Yeah.
Sip
Plus some
Smiths,
money from OMG, yes, if we can get it.
TikTok.
TikTok is not one of them.
The Quip toothbrushes.
Quip,
razors.
yes.
Harry's
Razors. Harry's.
Blue Apron.
They're so cheap.
Oh, HelloFresh, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they've all got all the hamsters have logos shaved into their fur.
Ick.
Isn't that what Harry's do? They shave hamsters.
Yeah, I mean, they gave me all the tools to do that, so thanks.
They're not going to sponsor us if you say they shave hamsters.
Yeah, it's their
The hamsters want it.
It's their sister brand, Hammies.
Hey.
Oh.
There we go.
Hamsters just want to be naked mole rats. That's all it is.
And so the branded hamsters and the extra left feet with too many toes or not enough toes, one or the other.
Not enough.
Retrieve all of your car keys. And you are now free to escape the moon.
this is my thing, right? I still have technically 2 powers left. And what I would like to do, I have a radioactive Waitrose bag for life. I would like to scoop Dr. Magnet Hands up into this bag. She's used to the radiation because she lives on a radioactive moon, right? But it's a very big bag, actually. And we're
It's
gonna
a bag for life.
Yeah, we're gonna scoop her and we're gonna drag her over to the crater where Alex and where Soft Skull, and the sentient bum jam kind of their kind of pool ended up. And we're going to scoop Dr. Magnet Hands in there as well. And it forms a kind of broth. Is it a stew? Is it a soup?
Yes.
And Superman is going to use his powers of souping to combine all of these things together, and the radiation from the radioactive Waitrose bag is going to bring Soft Skull back to life.
Yes!
Wow,
I miss him so much.
Oh, hi guys. I see your personality ain't changed.
Is that it?
I just realised Soft Skull's voice is the absolute opposite of the cannon, the butterscotch cannon.
Butterscotch cannon.
It's like really high and fast and really low and slow. Like, you guys, like, surely this is the love story that this story needs.
I'm literally a cannon.
It's the love story literally no one asked for.
I asked for it.
I mean, I'm a sexual cannon.
Can love bloom on the battlefield?
I think it can.
On the radioactive moon?
Love is a battlefield.
Oh.
There we go.
I've always been so attracted to the way your skull is so soft.
Love is sentient bum jam.
Have I missed something?
And that's the lesson we've all learned today.
I don't think we've learned anything from this.
Disagree.
And scene. That's Dr. Magnet Hands.
I love Dr. Magnet Hands.
We did a lot better than when we have to roll.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
The blinky blinky plonk. Blink plonk. Blinky blinky plonk. Blink plonk. Blink blink plonk.
Because like God.
Blink plonk. Blink plonk. Blink plonkity plonk.
Please be true.
Blinky plonk.
You know the word.
Blink plonk.
Butterscotch loves you.
Blink blink plonk.
This has been Dr. Magnet Hands, a studio production from Merely Roleplayers. It stars Dave as the Penguin of Constant Remorse, Alex Pankhurst as Soft Skull, Ellie Pitkin as Jeff Goldblum, Chris Starkey as Butterscotch Cannon, Helen Stratton as Super Static Man, Strat as Miss Selenius, Vicky as Bubble Wrap Man, and Natalie Winter as Superman. Sound design for this production is by Natalie Winter, the main theme is by Alex Pankhurst, and the closing theme is performed by Ellie Pitkin and Chris Starkey. I'm Matt Boothman, and I play Dr. Magnet Hands and her cronies, as well as editing and producing this episode. Dr. Magnet Hands is a role-playing game for drunk people, created by Grant Howitt from Rowan, Rook and Deckard. You can find Dr. Magnet Hands and many other fine games at rrdgames.com. Merely Roleplayers is a Foggy Outline production in association with Blackshaw Theatre Company. Until next time, if drama be the food of life, play on.
Blink, blonk, blink, blonkety blonk.
3, 2, 1. What's that face, Strat?
I was impressed. Like, we nailed that.
Drama students take like a year to get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shit.
No,
though.
you learn your first year of a drama degree how to clap.
Yeah, but you don't get a count in when you're doing it.
That's true. You're just supposed to sense it.
But like with the lag and
You're a slag.
He said lag, Ellie. Stop taking everything so
Stop calling me a slag.
Oh, God, guys, can't we all just be friends?
I can't be dealing with this.
Starkey just left.
Mr. DM.
Until you'll start talking nicely to each other.
Once a teacher, always a teacher, Starkey.